Hello everyone around the world. This is Manish Ahuja, and today I'm going to discuss a very important topic of statistics. It is called mean. You must have learned about mean earlier also. You must have heard the name mean. Mean can be calculated by various methods. There are basically three methods used. One is called the direct method, second is called assumed mean method, and the third one is step deviation method. So in this class, I am going to discuss the direct method with you. Please concentrate everyone. Look at this question. The heading is statistics, mean and direct method. Now in the direct method, how it starts is there was a test of 100 marks in a class, and the data of the students' marks is being arranged right here. The students who got marks between 0 to 20 were 5. Then between 20 to 40 there were 8. Between 40 to 60 there were 7 students. Between 60 and 80 there were 6 students, and between 80 and 100 there were 4 students. So this data has already been arranged, and we are asked how to find the mean. We need to find the mean. So we are going to calculate the direct method, students. So let us start quickly. The first step is to calculate xi. So students, xi means the mid value. So it is my advice, please learn each and everything. This is the first part. The first step to calculate the mean is called the mid value. Mid value means xi. And students, you must be knowing the numbers, natural numbers, very simply. You must know that there is a number 5 and there is a number 7. Now between 5 and 7, what is the natural number? A very simple answer is 6. Now how that 6 has come? The very simple thing is 5 plus 7 divided by 2. So 5 is the lower value, 7 is the upper value, and when we do the addition and we divide by 2, we get the middle one. So 5 and 7 is 12, 12 divided by 2 is 6. So 6 is the mid value of 5 and 7. The lower value is 0, the upper value is 20. So when you calculate the mid value, 0 plus 20 is 20, and 20 divided by 2 will be 10. So to calculate this mid value, the very simple step is, first of all, add the two limits. The lower limit is 0, the upper limit is 20. You do their addition, 0 plus 20 is 20, and you divide by 2, you will get 10. Similarly, as I move forward, students, please concentrate everyone. If I have these two numbers as 20 and 40, so lower limit is 20, upper limit is 40. So 20 plus 40 will give me 60, and 60 divided by 2, students, will be 30. And similarly, moving forward, you can observe again 40 is the lower limit, 60 is the upper limit. So you need to do the addition of 40 and 60. And as you do the addition, 40 plus 60 will be 100, and 100 divided by 2 will be 50. And again, you can see the other values are for 60 and 80. So lower value is 60, upper value is 80. 60 plus 80 is 140, and 140 divided by 2 will be 70. I am repeating again, the same process is being applied. We add these lower limits and the upper limits. Finally, you can see the lower limit is 80, the upper limit is 100. When we add this 80 and 100, what do I get is 180. And now 180 divided by 2, students, you can calculate very simply that 180 divided by 2 will be 90. So these are the various values which are all known as the mid values. So in mid values, I'm repeating again, what you have done is you have added the two values, that is the lower limit and the upper limit, and that has been divided by 2. I repeat, 0 plus 20 is 20, 20 divided by 2 will be 10, 20 plus 40 is 60, and 60 divided by 2 will be 30, 40 plus 60 is 100, 100 divided by 2 is 50, 60 plus 80 is 140, and 140 divided by 2 is 70. And finally, 100 plus 80 is 180. 180 divided by 2 is 90. So the first step in calculation of mean, that is direct method, is xi. Now the second step is the multiplication of fi and xi. So one by one, what we are going to do is we are going to multiply the values. And just observe, students, when we multiply the values, what do we get? The first case is 5 and 10. So when we multiply 5 and 10, what do I get is 50. 5 into 10, 5 into 10 multiplied gives me 50. Similarly, 8 into 30, when I multiply, I get 240. 7 and 50 when multiplied gives me 350. 6 into 70, when you multiply 6 into 70, you get 6 7 ja 42, that is 420, students. And then 4 into 90, they are being multiplied, that is 360. So one by one, step by step, you can do the addition and the multiplication. In multiplication, 5 10 ja 50, 8 into 30 240, 7 into 50 is 350, 6 into 70 is 420, 4 into 90 is 360. So each value of fi is being multiplied by the mid value, that is xi. So first step was calculation of mid value. Second is the multiply, that is the multiply of fi and xi, that is the frequency and the mid value. Now very two small steps are remaining, just concentrate, students. Now the next step is the summation, that is the sum. So now calculate the sum. The sum of frequency is being calculated sigma. This is summation. So I need to calculate sigma fi. And what I do is I do the addition. 5 and 8, 13. 13 and 7, 20. 20 and 6, 26. 26 and 4 will be 30. So that is the sum of the frequencies. And on the other side, what I am going to do is I am going to do the addition. Please concentrate. This is called sigma fi xi. The sigma fi and xi is being multiplied, is being added. So fi and xi is being added, students. Please concentrate. Now let us do the addition. This 0 remains 0. 5 and 4 is 9. 9 and 5 is 14. 14 and 2 is 16. 16 and 6 is 22. Now 2 is carried forward. 2 and 2 is 4. 4 and 3 is 7. 7 and 4 is 11. 11 and 3 is 14. So what I have done is I have done the addition. The addition of the frequencies, it is called sigma fi, and addition of fi and xi. Now finally, the last step, students, is to calculate mean. We apply a formula. Now please concentrate about this formula, students. The formula is sigma fi xi divided by sigma fi. So in direct method, the very simple formula is sigma fi xi divided by sigma fi. So I have got 1420. It will be divided by 30. The total sigma fi xi is 1420. This is the numerator, and this 30 sigma fi will become the denominator. So this 0 gets cancelled. Now I need to divide 142 divided by 3. So as I do the division, students, just try to check. 3 4 ja 12, then 2 is left, 22. 3 7 ja 21 point, then 333 will be there. So it is 47.3 bar. That will be the answer. So students, that is the end of this question. That is the method for you. It is called the direct method. I'm repeating. Please remember these 4 words. Now the key points, and we'll finish off this. First step, please remember, was m. That is called the mid value. Then again the m was the mid value multiplication. Then the third one is addition, and last one is division. So remember these four letters, students. M for mid value, M for multiply, A for addition, and D for division. M is the mid value of the lower limit and upper limit, that is xi, calculation of xi. Then second one is the multiplication, that is the multiplication of fi and xi. Third one is the addition, that is the addition of sigma, the addition of fi xi and fi, that is sigma fi xi and sigma fi. Sigma means the addition, summation, and last D means the division. D, division is this formula. It is the direct method. Sigma Fi xi upon sigma Fi. We put the values, we find the division. That is the answer. So thank you everyone for listening and watching this video. If you have understood it, may God bless you. And in that case, you can share this video with your friends. You can like it. You can subscribe my channel. And all the best. God bless you all. Soon I will be there with the new video. All the best. Hare Krishna.